everybody. Thank you all for coming today. This is a very important day because all of you are about to lose an important part of your basic human rights. And we need to say no. We need to say, stop this bill, Jonkey, because we want to fight for our rights to privacy. Now, one thing you all need to understand, and this is very important, the GCSB is a subsidiary of the NSA. It is spying for the Americans to feed information for the war on terror so that the illegal drone strikes can identify the targets and kill those people up from above. 400 innocent civilians have died since that campaign started, including 100 children, in clear breach of international law, and we as New Zealanders are participating in this crime.
Shame.
The NSA has offices inside the GCSB building and is directing a lot of the operations that are going on today. And when you were told that there are 88 New Zealanders that were spied on illegally, that is only the New Zealanders we know about because the police and the SIS has filed official warrants for these investigations. You have no idea how many surveillance cases there are that the GCSB has initiated by themselves. Hundreds, maybe thousands of cases where New Zealanders were spied on directly. And we need to have that independent inquiry to find out what exactly these guys did. You need to understand something. When they spied on me, they didn't spy on me because they suspected me of terrorism or because I'm a threat to national security. They spied on me because a handful of billionaires in Hollywood didn't like my business. I created a YouTube competitor, for God's sake. Why would you spy on me? I have given tools to people that allowed them to save money and use the internet the way it's meant to be used today, online, easy to use for everybody. And I get rated like I am a drug lord or I'm a terrorist, terrorizing my family and invading my privacy. And if they can do that to me, they can do that to any of you. This GCSB bill is a real threat. And it's not just a threat to us New Zealanders, because we are seeing a trend here. The US government is the most power-hungry government out there.
And corrupt.
What they are trying to do is to know everything about everyone and using that information to further their power, further their economic interests, and GCSB is one of the puppets on the strings of the US government. And the biggest puppet of them all is Jonkey, your Prime Minister. There was a poll on Campbell Live with 80%, 85% of viewers saying no to the GCSB bill. A day later, the Prime Minister gives interviews and said, I have the majority behind me. I mean, how disconnected from reality can you be?
He always says that.
He doesn't listen to the people. No one wants this bill. We are all against it because it makes no sense for us as a democracy to give these powerful tools to our governments. And I want to ask all of you for a favor, because I know someone is watching us right now from Russia. His name is Edward Snowden. Edward Snowden is a hero. It's because of him that we know about what's going on in the world today. And we need to support this guy, and we need to support any whistleblower who comes forward. And his courage has inspired me. And I will never settle my case. I will fight until we know the truth. Until we know every single detail. Thank you all very much for coming, and keep fighting this madness. Thank you. Give it up for Dotcom, ladies and gentlemen. Make no mistake,